Hey guys, welcome back. There's one thing I want to say. A lot of people, they think, oh yeah, I'll just start a website and I'll put my content out there, and then I'll blink and I'll be a millionaire. But it doesn't work like that. It takes really, really hard work and time, and you got to be patient. You got to be really fucking patient and put your heart into it. I owned a business, with my partner, and we worked 7 days straight. 7 days straight, guys, yeah? From 6 till 6. I mean, like, we were tired, we were fucked. Yeah? And that was for 2 years straight. And then we sold it, and it was a successful business, and we sold it. And, now I'm just waiting for the next big thing to do, like, what do I love? What do I want to do? And, that's one thing you got to really find. Don't think about the money. Don't think about, I want to build I want to make this much money for what? To prove to who? No one cares about you. That's the reality of it. Your family cares about you, but financially, who gives a shit, right? And there's so many things that are coming to my head right now. I always talk about changing your mentality, changing the way you think. And by that I mean, be positive, be optimistic about it, about the opportunities that you can create, especially with the internet. You don't even need to have a physical business anymore. You can work from anywhere in the world online, and I see people do it, and they flaunt it, and that's whatever. That's who they are. They want to show it off, and I guess you see a little bit of that, and you're like, oh yeah, shit, I'll do a website. I can be like that too, but in reality, those guys, they fucking hustled for 3-4 years before they even got to that first, that first sale, even that first, big ad. And, it takes a lot of time and patience and money as well. People think all these sites and everything's free. It's not free. It's not free at all. You gotta spend a lot of money on the ads, on the constant, subscriptions to run everything. And then finding the right items that you love or product or whatever it may be. But what I want to say is, I worked two years straight, really fucking hard, yeah? And there's no holidays, no breaks, nothing like that. You're sick, you go to work, there's no one's there to fill in, right? It's your own business, so you gotta fucking smash it out and go at it. But what I really want to say is, don't be lazy and don't compare yourself to anyone. You might be a young dude, a young girl, and be like, oh, this person has this and this person has that. Well, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? It's not you. And it won't be you, because you're two different people. You're coming from two different backgrounds, two different life experiences. They might be in a better financial position from the day they're born. And it is what it is. But that shouldn't discourage you. That should encourage you. And I know Gary Vee talks a lot about the process, and when I was younger, I didn't understand what he meant. I was like, what do you mean? Why do you love the process so much? I just want to get to the money. But when you get older and you realize, you're like, I don't give a fuck about the money. It doesn't matter. It's not about the money at all. It really is about the process. And he talks about building companies that he loves, and I didn't click until I was in my 30s. I was like, wow, you're way ahead of your game, and he's someone that I want to aspire to be, right? So, it's very true. Build a company that you love. Build the principles and the beliefs that you love, that you want to pass on to your future employees. You want to attract the right people, and that all comes down to you. You're at the top of the pyramid, and you're setting out the procedures and the beliefs and what the company stands for. So, just stop being lazy. Don't work 3 hours, 4 hours a day. I used to go home. I used to wake up at 5. We come home at 6, right? So we still have a cafe. We used to pick everything hand by hand, get home at 6, we eat. What I do after? I'll jump on my e-commerce site and I'll fucking build it. I'll build it till 11, 12 at night. Bang, we do it again. 5 a.m. Bang, day hustle. Bang, we do it again. There's no one's gonna look out for you. No one's gonna go check, oh, hey, how's this going? How's that going? Because no one fucking cares. You know what I mean? once you make it out there, and then you get to that certain point, people are like, oh, you're so lucky, oh, it must be nice being your own boss. But they don't see half of it. Everyone always sees that facade, that first sort of the face of the shop. May it be online, may it be somewhere, but they don't see you putting in the hard yards and all that. And I remember there was someone on I did a post on TikTok, right? And somebody goes, oh yeah, change your mentality, yeah, well done, clown. But I didn't even get upset, because it tells me that he's in a really shit spot, and he might be going through some shit. And I didn't respond. I was like, I've been where you've been, and you're fucking pissed off about the world, and nothing's going right for you, and they don't want to be where they are. But it takes a simple click, a simple, change your mindset to, hey, it's okay, you're not in a rush, you're gonna be here for at least 70, 80 years on this world. I mean, most people, they set themselves at a clock, and I gotta be married by this time, and everything's time limited. But when you put that time limit on yourself, you just stress yourself out for no reason, and no one's watching you, no one cares. I mean, yeah, your parents, especially me, with the immigrant parents, they're all like, oh, you need to get married early, no one's gonna want you later and all that. But we're in the 21st century. I see people get divorced and married and all that, and some people get married 3-4 times and they're still never happy. And it might take them the 5th time, and then they're finally happy. Or everyone's different. It just depends. But what I really want to say is, don't be lazy. Yeah, whatever you're doing, start that product now, start that content, start that business. It might be a physical business, it might be a cafe, it might be a burger place, a chip shop, but fucking smash at it for at least 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and then slowly peel back and then live a bit. But don't do it the other way around. Don't live a bit and then work a bit, and then you're expecting the results to be what, everyone wants $1,000 days for doing nothing. But those $1,000 days, you still got to work hard for it. They, all the guys that you idolize, every single one of them, they still get to work just how they did when they were starting out, and they still have that same hustle and that same hunger. Yeah? So don't be lazy, guys.